Bucks here. Today I want to talk about honors when it comes to my thoughts on it, of course, the actual award winners, and its impact in Madden Ultimate Team with cards on their way. Which ones look the best, of course, with some custom card art for the cards. Shout out to Raptor for that. I'll link their Twitter in the description, and you can go follow them there for their custom art. All right, so Rodgers wins MVP, and I think for people that maybe are not a fan, so if you're a fan of a certain team and you get a card for your theme team or your favorite team, that's gonna be your favorite one. But I think for everybody else, they want the quarterback that can get the ball out of his hands quickly and has got top end stats, and Rodgers is that dude, right? He is dominant. Let's continue to talk about this domination after we saw the dominating coin site, Rock Bottom Coins. All right, so Aaron Rodgers will be up to a 99 overall. We're going to get our first actual 99 overall with the Super Bowl MVP. The honors card is traditionally a 98 overall, but of course with a power-up, that will go up to 99. Like we saw the NFL honors last year, we had 4 98s and 2 97s. We'll go through what these are. I guess we can just go through it right here. Tackling Machine, Rookie of the Year defensively. Saquon last year got the Offensive Rookie of the Year, 98s overall for Bills that. And then the Defensive Player of the Year and the MVP / Offensive Player of the Year. I think he got them both. Like Andrew Luck was the Comeback Player of the Year last year. Yeah, and then he ended up retiring. And then Chris Long ended up getting the Man of the Year. Wait, is this 2 years ago? That was 2 years ago. Dang it. Right? Madden 20. I went 2 years back for that because like, wait, Andrew Luck didn't play last year. I hit the wrong button, but it is okay. We'll look at last year's honors card. So I definitely want to take a look and show you guys the variety of honors cards that we get. MUT with their autoplay, like a bad website. Then this past year, we saw the Rookies of the Year getting 96s, right? So 2 years ago, they got 98s. Last year, they got 96s. The Defensive Player, Offensive Player of the Year got the 97s. McCaffrey had the Fantasy Player of the Year, and then Calais Campbell had the Walter Payton Man of the Year, and Lamar Jackson was your MVP last year. So that's the difference, right? 96, 97s, and only 198 last year, whereas 2 years ago, we had 4 98s and 2 97s. I do expect it to sit more towards last year's program than the year before because of the way that the game kind of evolves, and they kind of fall into they kind of do what they did most likely, what they did most recently, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So expect Rodgers to have the 98 overall. Now, your biggest question, of course, comes with not just Rodgers and his quick release. It comes with, and I will say, okay, I put out a tweet. Let me scroll down to find, heck yeah, Alan Faneca player. We'll talk about Hall of Fames in a second. Okay, here it is. Aaron Donald won Defensive Player of the Year. And if you guys recall, I said this, and EA said something like, hey, we're giving TJ Watt a Player of the Year for Team of the Year because, Donald's gonna, he's got honors and everything. And I was like, what? Because Vegas had TJ Watt as the odds-on favorite. And he had it by a bit, right? He was the favorite. He had the best statistical year. Donald, everybody wins it because he won most double-teamed Player of the Year award. So, and well-deserved, right? Donald's great. Watt's graded better against the run than Donald, but Donald's graded better in the pass rush because of the double team. So it could have gone to either one. I think advanced analytics gave it to Donald. So you see that with the NFL is kind of moving on to more like, recognizing that versus just the stat sheet, which, either one of them could have been. It's an individual award and a team sport. I care about Super Bowls more than anything else, and that's my piece on it. So anyways, I was really like EA, that's sus, right? That you're like, the odds-on favorite you decided to give a Team of the Year card to, Donald's going to get honors. Like, do they know something? It felt like they knew something, but they must have had a hunch because they gave Walter Payton Man of the Year to Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson got, shout out to Bill Nunn, too. Great Steeler front office guy back in the day. Put together a lot of their dynasty. So Walter Payton Man of the Year here, Russell Wilson, you realize he has a Team of the Year card, right? So based off what they did last year, they gave him +1s to people that got honors cards along with Team of the Year. Like Michael Thomas, remember, got Offensive Player of the Year along with honors, along with the Team of the Year card. So they just gave him +1, which I thought was nice. Calais Campbell, same way. So Russell Wilson, I'm guessing his price has gone up dramatically in price for Russell. Let's take a look at his 92s. Maybe it's just filtered by quarterback, too. Yeah, so Russell Wilson's at the 157 for his 92, which obviously is a little higher than we expected. A lot of people thought Kelsey was going to get this award because he won the fan vote for it. His 96, which you will want to have, right? If you want Russell, we do expect them to do something similar with Walter Payton Man of the Year because it's going to come out 97 overall. Then you can power up him to 98 by just using the Team of the Year. And you get, I think last year you actually got it for free, just putting the Team of the Year card into it. So definitely worth looking at for Russell Wilson. But yeah, his price has gone up in the market because of this card. Now you can take a look, obviously, at doing his set. If you want to take a look at the most feared sets and profiting off that, Josh Allen got an award too. Let me go through the awards. Right, actually, let me show some of the custom art that Raptor did. Right, Aaron Rodgers MVP. Not bad. Not bad. Like I said, linked in the description is his Twitter account. I was just looking for some fan stuff. So let me in this. There we go. We don't want it too embiggened. We got Aaron Rodgers MVP. I mean, it's just custom card art. He threw it together really quickly. So it's obviously not as, like EA usually adds some like flourishes over top of the card art. Chase Young, Rookie of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Kind of neat. They got them all in suits and stuff. Alex Smith, Comeback Player of the Year. We'll see if they do Comeback Player of the Year because they did it a couple years ago, but they didn't do it this previous year. Hopefully Alex Smith gets a card. But the thing is, like, there is a ton of quarterbacks, right? Smith, Wilson, Josh Allen got Fantasy Player of the Year. Here, let me share the whole list. Right? Herbert got Rookie of the Year. So what is this, 5 quarterbacks? Are they going to give us 5 quarterbacks for honors? Maybe. I would think, Alex Smith's card will be solid. Like, it depends on what they go up to. Like, 99 overall, Rodgers is really the one I'm looking for. But these things are going to be like 2 million coins for that Rodgers. We'll see how much they actually ended up. I don't think they're going to give a card for like the clutch performance player of the year, which was the Murray to DeAndre Hopkins. When you remember, if you guys, I don't know how to describe the play other than Murray went up and chucked it up and Hopkins came down with it between like 3 people. The Celly of the year, are they going with a hockey term? Celebration of the year is Chase Claypool's touchdown with a little dance. Maybe we'll give nothing but the Steelers a bunch of 97s overalls because they were all in that award together, right? Give it to everybody. And then, so if we get a fantasy player of the year like we got CMC, that's actually not a bad idea. But, that's a lot of quarterbacks for Josh Allen to get it. We could take a look at Josh Allen's price now on the market because I wonder if now we even use those Team of the Year cards. That Josh Allen's a standout card for so much. Let's go Josh A. Has been profitable for us all year. So, yeah, I would expect them to skip maybe a quarterback here. Maybe not do them all for honors because that, it's a little much. Let's see. Yeah, so 188 for the playoff card, which is, slightly above training. The 92 for, 92 is 48K. And this 89 is 28. So the market is basically not reacting a whole lot, at least on the lower end cards, to Josh Allen's honors. So that looks like Powers went up in price, but I think that's because you get most of them from the set. You have the Team of the Week card. Yeah, overall, I mean, that's like trading value for a 92. So yeah, market's kind of tepid on the Allen card, whereas it's a little bit more aggressive on that Wilson 92 because the set's a little bit harder to do. Otherwise, we can take a look at Rodgers. He was the odds-on favorite. TJ Watt was more favored by Vegas to win the Defensive Player of the Year than Rodgers was to win the quarterback or the MVP. So it was kind of an upset that Donald took it over him. It's just interesting. So let's see what the market says about Rodgers. That's a little high for an 83, so that's bought up. 80K for 90 is too high also, and then his his NFL 50 card's 221 for 94, which is significantly overvalued too. So yeah, the market's liking the Rodgers card too, but here's the thing. I don't recommend investing in Rodgers or any of those cards right now because when they're limiteds and only a few people are going to get the limited card, people are like, wow, that's too expensive for me. I'll just wait for them to get Redux, so they end up selling off their Rodgers investments. That's generally what happens when these things come out. So it's not a great idea unless you know you're going to get the card. You can just take care of it and you don't have to worry about it the day of. But generally, these prices are the hype prices, and that's not the greatest time to buy cards because the hype is the hype is the hype, and something you want to avoid. Paying overpriced cards. So yeah, we'll see if we get an Alex Smith card or not. But Aaron Donald's card. I want to look at that. The card art for Donald. Right, and here's the the honors card art thrown together, which is kind of cool. Derrick Henry then when the offensive player of the year. I got to mention that Donald. Sorry, I've been kind of scattered on the honors award, but there's gonna be some really good card. Yeah, his pop didn't go up at all. I think everybody's offloading their investments in Donald. Everybody invested in Donald to win maybe, and like this card was like 20K or something not too long ago. So it's interesting that it is actually down to barely anything now for that power up. Maybe a lot of people doing gap packs. His 87 card won't be needed in the power up path. 88 for 41K. 92 for 130 is overpriced. It's not terrible though. And then that's it. That's it. That's the only Donald. It's going to be training for his defensive player of the year. Oh wait, you guys aren't looking at that. Sorry, I didn't change you guys' a screen. Sorry, it's 130 for his 92. And then his 88 is 40K. So they're not terrible, but yeah, the power-ups are bargain prices right now. But like I said, there's not going to be too many honors. I really hope they make honors come out of packs quite a bit, right? I hope they don't mess with us for the drop odds. But yeah, I guess the one I'm looking forward to most. Next gen, this is going to be a major problem. Next gen, this Derrick Henry is... I'm sorry for people who play next gen running against players who have Derrick Henry. This guy's already almost impossible to stop. Hit sticks. Ouch. He just you can't hit stick him. Right? Junior Seau, Ray Lewis are the only guys that can freaking hit stick him. Unless he's already taken a hit, right? Unless he's already off balance. But yeah, Henry's as he should be, right? Something else on next gen. Current gen doesn't really do Derrick Henry any favors. So yeah, I'm more excited about him next gen for getting him there just to run him over and over, and then people hate life. So yeah, so Hall of Fame class. I do hope there's like a Hall of Fame promo. Faneca, they need his rights. They don't have it, obviously, but I love Faneca, Steeler, Tom Flores, Megatron should get a card. Safety. I think they got a Lynch in game, right? Isn't John Lynch in the game this year? It's been a while since I've used him, but I could have swore they had a John Lynch. Yeah, they do. Okay, yeah. So yeah, a Hall of Fame promo would be kind of neat if they brought that. 91 overall. The market doesn't think we're getting a Hall of Fame promo, but I would love to see it. Peyton Manning. We don't have Peyton in the game yet. We do have Charles Woodson. Peyton was in the game last year. Surprisingly not this year. Maybe they only signed a 1-year deal with him. Wide receiver Drew Pearson. What the fuck? Drew Pearson? That's long ago. He played in the 70s. Was he like... Yeah. So I remember this. I think Drew Pearson was the last person on the all-decade team of the 70s not to be in the Hall of Fame. And now he is. Yeah. Now I remember the storyline. Wow. Look at Hall of Fame stats back in the day for wide receivers. It was a different league, dudes. But that's it. So I'm excited for honors. They're gonna be expensive. I gotta get my coin stack up. Super Bowl, hopefully get some cards tomorrow. I got a video tomorrow morning for you that I really enjoy that I put together tonight. Hope you guys will enjoy it tomorrow also. Don't want to ruin the surprise of what it is, but that'll go live in the morning. But take care. Who do you guys think did well? What are you guys' thoughts on Defensive Player of the Year? Should Watt or Donald have got it? I know everybody's like going to throw photoshops of the most triple-teamed player in the league instead of the best stats. It's disruption versus production is the two camps right now. Peace out, dudes. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Thumbs down if you didn't. Otherwise, sub, please. Because we all live in a yellow submarine. And I need you here with me. Peace.